TikTok, hey YouTube. I'm watching the weeknights. They just said that the Senate MAGA voted to block the Democratic measure to fund SNAP and WIC. They said they shouldn't even have to do that because there's money there in case the government ever did get shut down. It would automatically trigger it so it could fund SNAP and WIC. Now, MAGA wants white women to have more babies. More babies. It said they're not having enough babies. A lot of these young women can't afford by themselves their formula. That formula can be up to $300 per month. That's how much the Infamil and stuff is. Check it out. $300 per month. I know I used to get it for my grandson, for my granddaughter. So WIC helps them to get it. It gives them a voucher so they don't have to pay it out of their pocket. Now, she didn't have WIC, so I had to buy it. Y'all, without that WIC, how are these poor, young white women, working white women, going to go to be able to feed their babies? Everybody can't breastfeed. Everybody don't make milk. How are they going to feed their babies? These rich, old white men, they want these young white women to have baby on top of baby on top of baby, don't have a way for them to feed those same babies. So could it just be that they too want your kids as well as ours to fund their penitentiaries? Because if a kid is hungry, they're going to steal, right? If the parent know that the kid is hungry, the parent is going to steal to feed the kid. Am I correct? By any means necessary, they're going to feed their kid. What do you think the first thing they're going to do? Stealing, robbing. Then what's the next thing? They're going to go to the penitentiary. Donald Trump ain't going to pardon them. Their governor's not going to pardon them because they're getting money. They're getting paid. The senator they're talking to, what is his name? I can't think of his name. He's an older man. He's on the weekend right now. I mean the weekday. He was saying that this is just cruel. This is just cruel. This is not cruel, y'all. To the working poor, to the poor people that don't work, this is not cruel. These rich people have set it up by design. They set it up to keep our kids in legalized slavery. And through the years, they've told white people, you're not one of them. But they don't mind locking your kid up. They don't mind your kid not eating. They don't mind your kid not even getting formula, a baby. They don't mind. They got those foster care systems set up. They must be getting a cut. Everything they do, follow the money. Foster care system set up, penitentiary set up. Kids that are hungry cannot learn because you yourself know when you're hungry, you can't even think. I can't. This is by design, y'all. The Hunger Games in Gotham rolled into one. Look at your lawmakers. See how they vote. If these people, Marsha Blackburn, she wants to run for governor of Tennessee, but you can't feed the poor kids here. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Y'all better wake up. See, we've been woke. Better wake up. Quit listening to this bull. You better quit listening to Newsmax and what is it, One News and all of those other racist stations that are Trump's puppet. And it's not just Trump's. Trump is the puppet. The Massateers are up higher. The Stephen Millers, the Heritage Foundation, all of these Christian nationalists. Those are your puppeteers. Look at the hate that they're trying to teach while your kids go hungry. They wouldn't even vote for your kids to eat. But my angry black mom out of Tennessee, stay woke so you ain't got to get woke. Let's get it up out the mud. Don't worry about council culture. Remember, y'all, they are not like us. And if you can't hear this video, then YouTube is turning it down. TikTok won't holler, let it play, and YouTube is turning it down. Baby, you can't make this shit up. The have nots will defeat the haves. Welcome to the poor people's revolution.